Howdy there. We're back at the Boysenberry Festival. Let's go.
Alright.
Alright guys, like we said, we are here at Knott's Farm for the Taste of Boysenberry. As you can see, here is the lanyard. It's a little windy, some mine's flying in the wind. And can we see the other side? There we go. Okay, so this one, it's similar to the Disneyland one where we get to take off the tabs. And I'm thinking this first chop house will be the place we're going to start. Dance hall, there is a craft beer tasting, but you can also step in and eat your food in there. And they have AC and tons of drinks and beer, and of course, like I said, craft beer tasting, fantastic. And you can find some sangria in there. Guys, so I wanted to try this first chop house, which was D, but we can't find it. Oh, by the way, guys, if you scan the QR code, you'll be able to find the map. So we're still on the lookout for that one, but we actually stopped first at G, which is Chow House Booth, and we got the trio sausage pepper with onions and boysenberry polenta. But I know it looks funky. Trust me. I thought about everything you're thinking already. But this is the vegan sausage. That's why it looks funky. And we also got the elote with boysenberry butter, mayo, and tortilla cheese. Now, I think we should start with the funky one, just because, you know, let's get it over with. This polenta looks weird, though. Alright, let's get a bite of everything. Load up my bitesies. By the way, we're inside the dance hall, and they open it up for the public, and they also have, like, wines and beers here. Alright. It's not that bad. We're not vegan. I think I've only had, like, 1 or 2 vegan sausage. It's not bad. It's well seasoned. It's not, like, super... Like, there's not, like, a lot of condiments. Like, I've had one where I just threw it up because there was, like, so much going on there. The polenta, yeah, let me give it one more try. Okay. It's not as creamy as other polentas. There's some texture to it. It's not bad, honestly. So we did want to try the vegan one. I'm just going to try it myself. Yeah, it's not bad. I kind of wish they would serve it like this, though. You know how I'm always saying, like, presentation is key?
Yeah.
Because the way they serve it's kind of funky looking.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they served it like that. But I know the reason they give you the whole link is so that way they don't get confused.
Gotcha.
Because I think the other one's sliced like that.
Could be.
Yeah. But it's actually a really good dish. The sausage, it's well seasoned. There's enough flavor in there. Polenta's still a little grainy. The veggies are delicious, though. But last time we were here for the Boysenberry Festival, remember? We did try this one. Now let's give it a go again. I whispered. This is a fan favorite for a reason. It's delicious. And I put like a boysenberry mayo or boysenberry sauce on it. And it just gives enough sweetness. It's already like a sweet corn. And it gives it like an extra sweetness to the elote. It's nice and crunchy and tender. The mayo and the tortilla match perfectly. This is a fan favorite for a reason. I'm so happy we got it again. As soon as I saw that it had no line, I was like, I'm getting this one right now. I'm so hungry. I'm always afraid to try vegan stuff because, like I said, I tried it once. It wasn't good. But this one I really liked. Just, they presented differently than the way they did. Also, I want to apologize to you. I got no drinks. I want to try the mudslide.
Yeah.
Boysenberry slushy mudslide. I want to try that so bad. So I'm saving my alcohol point to that. Ooh, time to go.
Alright. On to it.
There is a shirt and pin combo just like the previous festivals. You can purchase them here right in the entrance. And they also have hats and magnets and different color shirts. You can also find them at various locations, not just in this spot. So you go check them out.
Yep.
We'll take a look, guys. I think most booths are offering like a vegan, friendly option. Like that one is a chickenless burger with a gluten-free bun. So don't be afraid to ask in case they do offer something. This one is actually the Wilderness Broiler.
You're living the life of luxury right now. Uh-oh. The sun woke me up. Get back in the shade. Take my nap. There it is. There it is.
All right, partners. After what seemed an hour wait just to get these deliciousness, I hope it's worth the wait. So we do have the Blackberry Lemonade, which I found out they use real lemons. That's awesome. The Boysenberry Cookie Witch, it's always fantastic. And the Icy Float with Boysenberry ice cream and Boysenberry icy. Now they do ask if you want vanilla boysenberry. I thought we're Boysenberry Festival, might as well load it up with boysenberry. And then the Cookie Witch does have boysenberry ice cream as well. And I'm just excited. I need a sip. I'm thirsty. Oh, that's so good. It's not sweet at all. I feel like the fresh lemon really complements well with the blackberry. So it's not sweet. But we all know what we're here for, right? Take a look at that. They load this baby up. So boysenberry cookies and boysenberry ice cream. It's gonna get messy, guys. Ooh, I'm scared. I can't even bite that. Whoosh. I can't bite it.
I believe in you.
Okay. There's so much to say about this festival. It's completely different from the taste of boysenberry that we've come before.
Yeah.
But I need to dig into this.
All right.
I need to get happy again. After we had the elote and the vegan sausage, that's all we've had. We've been walking for like what feels like an eternity, trying to look for other stuff. I'll see you in a minute. Hold on. Okay, after that 1 minute, eating this cookie, which was the best thing ever, got me in a great mood. I still want to go get the Posole. I still want to go look for the other booths.
Yes.
By the way, the Blackberry Lemonade was $7. The Icy Float was $6.75. And the Cookie Witch was $8. We do get a season discount, so it came out to a whopping $20.20. All right. Let's talk a little about what we found out so far. We're used to the food festivals here at Knott's, where you buy a lanyard and you can go to different booths that they had and redeem your tabs or redeem your scans as they used to do them before. So we've actually, just like I said in the Peanut Celebration, that was our official first time coming to a Knott's Berry Farm food festival, where it wasn't just a tasting food festival or a tasting card. And I wonder if this is if this is the way that they do it. By the way, this food festival started on March 18th and it ends on the 24th of April.
It's very early. I thought it would last longer.
Again, we're so used to the tasting festivals and those usually went for like 2 months or something like that. It's a lot different than what we're used to, which took a lot of researching and walking around. That's why we really needed this treat. We really needed this ice cream. We really needed this float and lemonade. We went over to the Strictly on a Stick, and a lot of the food places do have offerings, but they're a la carte, so you have to pay for them. They don't qualify to. They're not tab worthy. They don't qualify for your tabs, unfortunately. So, for example, at the Strictly on a Dock Stick or Strictly on Stick, they had these cheese bites, these cream cheese bites. They were fried, and they had boysenberry inside, and those looked delicious. They came with fries. They looked delicious. It was like $14. We were gonna get them, but it was like a 10-minute wait. We're like, no, forget it. Let's just keep looking. Let's keep going. So what we learned so far is that there are a lot of places that offer boysenberry festival stuff, but they just don't qualify for your tab.
Yes.
Well, now that we stop here at Ghost Town Chow Makes It Up ice cream, we're gonna go look for the rest of the places that do qualify for the tabs.
Yes.
And as my brother said, it seems like mostly all the places that qualify for the lanyard, they're in Ghost Town. So we're gonna stay here in Ghost Town. We're gonna take a look, and hopefully we can find that Posole, because you know what? I need that Posole and that mudslide before we leave. If those are the last two items we get the tabs, that I'll be happy. This ice cream sandwich was delicious. Boysenberry ice cream. It was a boysenberry sugar cookie with jam. That's why it was called the boysenberry jam sandwich.
Yeah.
You could definitely taste some boysenberry jam on the sugar cookie. It was so delicious. Now, usually the cookies are a little softer. This one was a little harder. But you know what? It was fantastic. It was delicious. The icy, my brother devoured that thing. The lemonade is perfect. It was perfect mixed with the cookie witch. We're happy we were able to get this wonderful and beautiful treat. Off to the next one. Let's go and see if we can find the Posole.
Yep.
You guys, we finally found the Holy Grail. Take a look at this. This is and it's actually right in front of Ghost Rider. Thank you. I don't even remember where we are. All I know is that we found the Holy Grail. Spur's Chop House, Posole with boysenberry garnish and tortilla chips, chicken dumplings in a boysenberry wonton with rice pilaf and teriyaki dipping sauce, spring fling salad with shrimp and boysenberry vinaigrette, and the boysenberry slushy mudslide alcoholic. They also have a boysenberry juice sweet tea with vodka, but I didn't end up getting that because I want to be able to try everything here. But oh my god, they loaded up with shrimp. Like, hello? The portions here are huge. They're perfectly shareable or non-shareable. It's up to you. Guys, start with this place first. The shrimp are chilled. They do have their tails on, so be careful with that. What is it, mango?
Looks like it.
So there's strawberries, there's mango. Very spring forward. Amazing. Let's try this dumplings. Fried rice, pilaf. The rice is okay. The rice tastes like
Instant rice?
yeah, like instant rice. It's okay.
How's the dumpling?
I'm gonna try one right now. I do ask if you want the sauce on the side or on top. I just said on top. Chicken dumplings. The dumpling is different than your average like wonton type of dumplings. And the flavor is good though. Minced chicken. Oh my god, this is good. But I know we all came here for the mudslide. Oh, I'm in love. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's sweet. You could definitely taste the alcohol. Hello, I'm drunk. You kind of have to stir it so you can get the boysenberry in it. I don't even know what a mudslide has.
Oh no, it has
This-
mud
And it
really
slides,
good.
but it's so good. Is there Bailey's in there? I feel like there's some sort of like whiskey in there, but that's really good. Let's try this Posole. I've been talking about it since we got here. Chicken Posole. I'm gonna make a mess. Hold on. I don't want the piece. Okay. Okay, let's try with some boysenberry. Okay. Not your traditional Posole, that's for sure. Not a big fan of the boysenberry in it. I feel like I understand what they were trying to do with the boysenberry, like the tartness and sweetness in the Posole. I'm not a huge fan of it. It wasn't bad. Would definitely get this again. It's nice and warm. As you can see, it's steamy. They do add some cabbage on top. There's hominy, some chicken. It's actually pretty good. It does have some flavor, some taste. It's just missing a little spice in there. But other than that, I like it. I think that compared to the other stuff that I've seen around the parks that they offer, I think this by far is probably like the best place to come get. So start here.
And also,
Oh my god, with the lemon, change the flavor. Oh, sorry, what?
oh, and also, you don't want boysenberry. You don't have to have boysenberry.
Mm-hmm.
They ask you want the fixins. You want cabbage. You want boysenberry. So it's not you have to get boysenberry. It's optional.
But I mean, we are at the Boysenberry Festival, so we kind of have to get it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would just kind of do this.
Yeah, just to let you know.
Mm-hmm. This is delicious. You gotta get on this. You gotta try this. All right, guys. So this is what it looks like without the boysenberry, but with the rest of the toppings.
Yep.
All right. We had to get another one. It's so good. But the salad, it's perfection. Take a look at that. I mean, I already ate my half. The rest is for my brother, and there's still enough for two, right?
Yep.
Perfection. All right, let's get to chowing.
All right. Oh no, you're missing something. A little boysenberry water whiskey.
Hey. I forgot to mention, guys, when you walk into this room, well, when you walk into Spurs Chop House, you go to the left. There is a restaurant to the right side, but the tasting festival is right to the left. Doesn't look that busy in here, and they have the AC on, so it's a win-win. All right, you guys, 100% we recommend
First chop house.
Spurs Chop House, the Posole, the chicken dumplings, the spring fling salad, and the mudslide. Absolutely delicious. So we are near Wagon Wheel Pizza Booth and the Ghost Town Bakery, and they do have the Boysenberry Pie Bar, but we can get that anytime, 365 days a year. But they do have a boysenberry horchata, so maybe, just maybe, we should go try that. And over the Wagon Wheel Pizza booth, they have a chicken cordon bleu with boysenberry cheese sauce. They also have a boysenberry and pomegranate smoothie. I don't know, do you need another drink?
Yes, I do. Final thoughts. Overall, it is a good festival. I feel like they didn't advertise well where the booths are. We actually found out ourselves on our own. So mostly all the booths are going to be at Ghost Town. So for your tasting card. But the rest of the park, we do have boysenberry festivity or themed items throughout the whole park. Also, there are some like arts and crafts here, or some vendors that is really nice. It's really cool. So you can find some like homemade stuff or crafts that you might see. There are some artisans. They have the the glass blowing artisan here, and they have the chainsaw wood carver. But he's not here right now. He's here, but he's not. He's on break. But overall, it's really cool because I do enjoy the Boysenberry Festival. I've seen past videos. There was more activities, more things to do. There are bands playing around different parts of the park, but the bands will come after 4:30, not during the sunlight. So you guys come in the morning. Mostly use the morning for the rides and stuff. But night's more like for the dancing and musical events. So overall, I do enjoy the Boysenberry. It's really quite tasty. Some items are unique, some items are not unique, or it could be meh. But overall, I did have fun. What about you?
Hey guys, final thoughts for the Boysenberry Festival 2022. I think overall it's a really nice festival. I wasn't expecting of just having limitations of places you can use your card. So that was a bummer to find out. But once we found out, it was kind of easy just to pinpoint what we wanted. And there are some massive nachos that you can buy. And we were looking for that one. I think that might be a coastal diners, coaster diners, something like that over at the boardwalk. But we didn't get that far. But yeah, if we do come back for the festival, those are the ones to get. Other than that, for me, I think it was a solid, I want to say a solid 4 out of 5 festival. I was definitely very used to the tasting festival that they had here in Knott's. So it's kind of like more like a hunt now. But I do appreciate the fact that they do have other boysenberry items throughout the park. And for a fairly price, if I do say so myself. And you still get your pass discount. So I think it was a good festival. Definitely we'll try to come back and check it out. Okay, so the boysenberry horchata, but I was thinking, what is this? I think that's part of the boysenberry. Oh yeah, oh it's part of the cinnamon. They put a little cinnamon stick in there. Oh cool, that's so cool. Let's try it out. So it tastes like that instant horchata. It's actually pretty good. It's nice and sweet. There's not a lot of boysenberry taste to it. It tastes more like the instant horchata, the one that you buy the gallon and you just add water and the flavor into it. You know which one I mean? But yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I like it. Nice for the ride back home. Yep. So we still have about 3 taps left, but we'll use those next time we come because we're pretty much stuffed. I mean, after we had the chop house, or what was it called? Yeah, after we had this first chop house and Posole and the salad, I don't want to jinx it by getting something that I didn't like. So I want to end it with a bang. So we hope you guys enjoy it. By the way, there are different places you can get the tasting cards right as you walk in. Once you walk in to the right side, there's a little booth there. You can get inside the hotel store, the general store. There are a lot of places you can get the tasting cards. Tasting cards are $45 per pass holder, and I believe they're $50 for regular guests. So, I mean, 6 tabs. You can purchase alcohol, by the way. You can purchase alcohol with your tabs compared to the Disneyland one. The Disney one, you can't purchase any alcohol with the tabs. So, I mean, it's kind of worth it, right? Because alcohol tends to be a little more expensive than the regular foods. So, if you kind of average it out, $45, you're getting a bargain here. And the portions are a lot bigger than the ones you get at Disney. Not comparing it to them, but just letting you guys know. I think the 4 or 5 items we got were really, really great from the tabs. The ice cream, everything that we got over at the chow house, fantastic. Can't go wrong with boysenberry ice cream, amazing. Inside the bakery, there are tons of desserts that you can get. There's a mousse cake that looks really good, but I feel like it's a little too much right now for us, how we're feeling. We're kind of feeling, we're full, but like the good full, not like when we overate full. It's a pretty good boysenberry festival. So thanks again for joining us. Don't forget to check us out over Practically Perfect Every Bite on Instagram. Don't forget the underscores. We shall see you guys later. We posted the Food and Wine from Disney. We posted the last day over at Toontown. We were actually there when Mickey said goodnight, you know, for a year closure. That was fantastic. Tears. So we hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you come down. This festival ends on the 22nd of April. So make sure you come down over here to Buena Park and Knott's Berry Farm and enjoy the Knott's Boysenberry Festival. Any final thoughts?
We got one last surprise. Go find out.
So apparently the last surprise is that it ends on the 24th, not the 22nd.
Yes.
Get your facts straight.
And the second surprise.
For the tasting of boysenberry, they actually had boysenberry plants sold here, or they were actually selling boysenberry plants, and this time you can build your own gift box, only for the Knott's Boysenberry Festival. So you pick your items, they'll pack it up, and you can pick it up later if you choose.
Yep.
Now this is a surprise because my brother ended up with a box.
Yep. So each box, either there's two tiers. There's a 4-item box or there's a 5-item box. So you pick any of the 4 items here, right here in front of the stand, and then you fill up your box. The 5 tier, when you get same as the 4 tier, you get 4 items. So it's just the amount of items you get.
Ooh, and what caught your eye that made you buy the box?
You get a blanket.
Of course it did. Let's go pick up your box and show us what you got.
All right.
Okay, so here are some examples. We got white chocolate boysenberry cookies, boysenberry ketchup, buttermilk biscuit mix, boysenberry balsamic, grilling glaze, boysenberry balsamic grilling glaze, boysenberry syrup, boysenberry ketchup, as I said, and boysenberry cherry jelly. Mmm, yum, yum, yum. Oh, it's a cool box. And I see the blankets right in the bottom.
Do you have like a jam for like
Okay, so we're here to pick up. Can I guess you got 5-item box?
Hee
Is that correct?
hee.
Okay. Hee means yes, guys.
What?
Alright, you guys. So now we say goodbye. Thanks for joining us. We shall see you next time. Congrats on your box. Enjoy everything. And let us try something. Bye-bye.
Just the way.